Are the HyperGear Light speakers the best speakers we've ever heard? You'll have to stick around to the end to find out. Let's get into it. Welcome back, everybody. Today we are going to check out really cool RGB Bluetooth speakers from HyperGear. The Light series from HyperGear come in 3 different sizes. You have the Light Mini, the Light, and then you have the much larger Light XL. These are all top firing speakers, meaning that the sound is only going to be coming from the top of the unit. Now, HyperGear Light Bluetooth speakers bring your customers a product line made to be budget conscious and affordable while still delivering on a few key areas, including how they sound and, how they look. Each unit is slightly unique in its design, but still maintains the clear, glassy looking plastic exterior, which helps to emit the glow of the RGB LED lights. Starting at the bottom, now we're here, as Drake would say, with the Light Mini. It's the cheapest and smallest that you'll get in, with the name like Mini attached to the Light, you know what to expect. This one's perfect for stocking stuffers or a great little add-on birthday gift for some younger kids on your list. Kids will absolutely love the colors. Pick it up, throw it in their backpack, share music with friends. You get 4 hours of battery, a durable plastic construction. While the sound isn't really what an audiophile is going to enjoy, it's more than enough for children to blast their favorite family-friendly Disney tunes, while dancing around their room. And it's also got 5 different light functions, flashing and bouncing light around the room, which is kind of fun. But let's just give it a little listen here. Looks like it's connected to my phone. Fantastic. So that's a start. Play something here. So this is full blast.
DD, that's me. DD, that's me. DD, DD, that's you. DD, that's DD, You wear a hat, they call dad. Me, I'm the dad in the hat. You just like clubbing and
not bad.
Me, I like afternoon naps.
Like for a little thing, I mean, it's a little bit tinny. It's lacking a little bit of balance, I guess.
So she wants something that's never about. 3 little ladies, my babies, and one on the way. Now I'm stressing my mom. And don't try to play around, don't try to play with them unless you're looking for problems. So don't try to play around, don't try to play with them. My brothers out with the.
So that's the Mini. That's the sound that comes out of the Mini here. Now, giving this one a listen, it's a little bit tinny and it lacks any real bass, but it can get loud and it's just supposed to be fun. It's a cheaper option for the kiddos who really won't notice the difference. This makes a great add-on or an impulse buy at checkout. That is the HyperGear Light Mini. Now, hopping over to the HyperGear Light, we have here the classic cup holder style Bluetooth speaker, which isn't going to produce, crazy, improvement on sound, but you are going to get a lot louder than the Light Mini. In my estimation, I'd say it's about 2 times louder. And you're also going to double the battery life. You go from 4 hours with the Light Mini up to a massive 8 hours with the HyperGear Light. And you're still not going to break the bank. The HyperGear Light has a grand total of 7 different LED light settings. 2 more if you're keeping count than the Mini, which also includes an LED off, which helps to preserve some battery and keep this thing going even longer. Sound? How does it sound? So let's just hop over to the Light. Okay, let's hear the same song. Let's just continue. Let's continue playing that song. It's a little bit louder. Like that's right at the. That's where I'm comfortable with. Head of the house like the head of state. Bring home the cash and the dinner plate. I go, I zoom, accelerate. I cannot be bought at some bargain rate. I got on my back and my body weight. I stay in the crib like a quarantine. I stay in the crib and I isolate. Making my way. I don't know. Like it sounds fine.
I came to win, I ain't gonna play. At my own pace and I'm never late. They see the strap thing is the new to me. Might only do this for like 2 or 3.
What do you think?
I'll be down as long as
What do you think so far?
Here,
I'm gonna pause this. What do you think so far? Do you prefer the Lite or the Lite Mini? I mean, I think it's a pretty noticeable difference in sound quality between that one and this one. As far as like volume, this one is just louder, bar none. It's just louder. Awesome. Well, it still has a similar sound to the Mini, a little bit tinny, lacking depth, still is loud, and it's good for enjoyment for kids and those who are really looking for a good deal on a Bluetooth speaker that functions the way it's supposed to. If you're looking for a cool looking speaker to set the mood in your personal space, you really can't go wrong while you're rocking out on your air guitar to the HyperGear Light. It definitely will not disappoint. But that is the HyperGear Light. There's not really much more I can say about it. It's a little bit of a step up from the Mini. Now we're just gonna move on to the HyperGear XL. It's the big brother to the two smaller units, and the HyperGear Light XL is obviously the larger of the Light speakers, you know, being given away obviously by the XL in its name. Once you move on from the barrel shape of the little brothers, the Light XL gives a girthier, richer sound. And the Light XL doesn't have enough bass though, I would say, to rattle the speaker all the way off your table. But it is a noticeable upgrade over the sound quality with richer and deeper tones. So now we're gonna check out the HyperGear Light XL. So we just gotta turn it on. We gotta open up the little flap on the back, turn that bad boy on. There we go. Right on. And this one actually gives you a little bit more like sounds. It lets you know when it's turning on, which is kind of nice. Let's continue with that same track.
But none of these records is new to me. I used to see cops, I'm tutoring. I was just a team with a GD. On paper was worth like a couple G's. That hustle and work, now
like I can even feel, I can feel the table moving a little bit more with this one. It just sounds, it sounds richer.
JD asked me. JD that's me. JD that's me. JD that's me. JD that's me. JD that's.
Let's hear something else here. Whew. So the highs sound really nice on this. There's no bass yet. Ooh, there it comes. All right. This is more dynamic. There's definitely more of a dynamic sound that comes out of the HyperGear Light XL. See, I'd be happy with this. This is less than $100. All your customers are gonna be happy with something that sounds like this. Like, it's vibrating the table right now. It's got plenty of really cool little light functions here. Let's play with the light functions. There we go. Look, see, this is my favorite right here. See how it's like the levels are popping? I like that. It's a party. Like, this thing's fun. It's a fun speaker. Out of all three of them, this is, I mean, it's the biggest, but it's also my favorite. I think this is a fantastic speaker. Look at that. Woo. Yeah. Huh. No, we did the rapping on the phonics video. We don't need to be rapping on this one. I think we've had enough of that. I'm retired. I'm retired from the rap game, guys. This is the HyperGear XL top firing speakers, so you can hear it pretty well that way. But I mean, if I bend it away, you can't hear it as well. So you really do, you want this thing sitting up like this. You wouldn't want it like this. It's just not, it's not gonna work as well. It's not gonna function as well. So just keep it standing, you know, keep it standing up. This one here also, it comes with 12 hours of battery life with 3 top firing speakers to really give you louder sound, fill the room a little bit more. This is gonna be definitely something that would be enjoyable to have on your desk or on your nightstand. You couldn't go wrong setting the speaker up in your living room either, or the dresser, you know, as your main sound source. Plus it has 6 changeable light settings on this one, which is one less than the Light, but you know, still got a couple more than the Mini as well. If you're looking to really set the vibe in the room, the lights on here are fantastic. And it has a beautiful little weather stripping on the back. Look at that. You just open that up, turn it on. Fantastic. Look at that. The lights are fantastic on that. But you know, that's the XL. And when you go across the whole lineup here, so the HyperGear LYTE light show speakers are the first time I felt like the aesthetic is as important as the rest of the package. The LED lights run 360 degrees around all of these units. It's interactive and it keeps you watching. Are they rugged and durable? Well, I'd say, in my opinion, these are definitely a bit more on the rugged side as far as like the really strong plastic construction, but no, they are not made to be taken outdoors. But folks, you know, that's the HyperGear LYTE series. They're show speakers, they're light show speakers. It's on the box. That's what you got. We can only tell you so much about them. If you'd like your customers though to have a chance to test them out for themselves, head to hitfar.com and pick up the fully functioning demo kit as well as these speakers. It acts as a perfect showpiece. Your customers can get hands-on with the speakers before they buy them. And to answer the question I asked at the start, are these the greatest speakers I've ever heard? No, but I don't think they have to be, because they have a lot going on for them. They're fun, they're inexpensive, and they look really cool with, you know, lots of volume. If you're really just looking for something loud that is also visibly loud and fun, these definitely have you covered. As for different shapes, different sizes, different strokes for different folks. But guys, thanks for watching. I'm Ryan from HitFar. If you liked this video, if it was helpful, make sure you give it a thumbs up, like this video, leave a comment down below if you have any questions. And be sure to subscribe, because that's the only way that you're gonna hear about more cool content coming out from us in the future. But guys, that is HyperGear LYTE. It's the light show. We got the light show here. Have a good one. Enjoy the rest of your week, all that kind of fun stuff. And we'll see you in the comments. I'm out.